Transcription number 26. Ready? Start. Mr. Vice Chairman, I would now like to make a few observations on the Ministry of Education. Education is basic to any national regeneration. It is true that it does not bring any return as our other projects do, as for instance the still projects or the irrigation projects do. But this is the investment that is designed to help building up of the human material. It is agreed that education has expanded after independence and during the plan periods, but it is a matter for concern that the content of education has not been equal to our expectations. Even today, we are engaged in experimenting with all types of education from the basic stage up to the university level. It is not clear, I presume, that the basic pattern of education of which so much was said and written is expected as a success even today. Where do we stand with regard to the basic pattern? It seems to be the position that all arguments are in favor of that type of education, but all proof is against the success of such a type of education. Where does the government stand with regard to this type of education? We swore by the basic type of education become because it was discovered by the father of the nation. But if it has been a failure, why should not the government say that that is the position? Then again, take secondary education and also collegiate education. 3 years ago, it was said that all universities should have 3 year degree courses, and some universities which were reluctant to accept this reform were more or less compelled to do so, and they expected it. Now, certain universities find that this scheme is not working satisfactorily and they feel that they should have a 2 year course in the college before students could enter the degree course. I mention this to show that this eternal tinkering with education should stop and it should not go on like this. This uncertainty is not only with regard to the main objective of education, the main structure, the main objective of education from the primary to the collegiate level, but also with regard to the courses of studies and also with regard to the language or medium of instruction. Mr. Chairman, up to the secondary stage, it has been accepted that the medium of instruction should be the regional language. The National Integration Council, however, stated that if universities are to
Railway
exchange
Department, the
professors,
Finance
if
Minister
they
is
have
not
to
granting
develop
finance
freely,
and therefore
then
we are
there
not
should be
going
the
ahead
common
with
medium
some
of
schemes in
instruction,
the way
namely
the
English and
hydroelectricity
Hindi.
projects
Now,
which
at the
are still
latest
pending
National
completion should
Integration
not be held up
Council meeting, we
due
are
to
told that the
financial
medium
difficulties,
of
so we have to
instruction
take
in the
urgent steps
colleges
to
should
see
also
that
be
all
the
such
regional
projects
language
should be
ultimately,
completed on
and
time.
if that
Para.
comes to
So far
pass,
as
I
Andhra Pradesh is
ask
concerned,
how will
there are
national
many important
integration
projects
be
which
achieved?
need immediate attention.
It
For
is
example, we have
permissible
drawn the attention
to
of the central
envisage
government on more
a
than
stage
one
if
occasion
the
to the
scheme
fact
of
that
the
the
National
hydroelectricity,
Integration Council
some
is
irrigation
implemented, where
project
different
is there.
universities will have
This requires
different
is
media of
constitution
instruction,
of a board
and the man that
consisting
will be
of the
down from these
representatives of Andhra
universities
Pradesh,
will have
Karnataka,
to
and
man
Madhya Pradesh.
the
The central
judiciary of
government
the
has
land
not given
and the
permission.
all
So
India
far,
services,
nothing has been
but
done.
they will not
So,
be
due
able
to
to
the non
serve in
sanction
a
by the
state
central
other
government,
than
the project
the
is being
one
held up.
in which
No
they were
meeting
educated.
has been
How
held
can
so far.
integration be achieved?
So, I
We
want
are
that
working
the
at
central
cross
government
purposes.
the
Para.
and the minister should
It is
take
time
immediate
that a
steps to
high
see
power
that
body
this is
was
sanctioned
appointed to
immediately.
hammer
Para.
out a
Another
national scheme
important
of education
hydroelectric projects in
having
Andhra Pradesh
integration
is pending.
as the basic
We have
aim
drawn the attention
and to
of the central
implement
government
it
to this on
systematically.
more than
The
one
present method
occasion. No
of
steps have been taken
meddling
in this
at
regard.
every
Of
stage
course,
of
different
education.
states
The
have
present
put
climate
forth
in which
their
we
demands
are
for
not
setting
clear
up
about the
nuclear
medium of
hydroelectric projects
instruction
in
at
their
different
areas.
stages
There
is
was
causing
one
concern
committee
to the
known as
parents, to the
Sethna Committee
peoples,
set up by central
and
government.
weakening
This committee
the
has
country in the
inspected
process. This
several
is a
sites
major
in
problem
different
at
states,
this stage
especially in
of the
southern
development
states,
of the
and this
country.
committee has
Para.
also gone to Andhra
Then,
Pradesh
Mr.
and
Vice Chairman, I
inspected
would
thoroughly
pass on
the
to the
Nagarjun
Ministry
Sagar
of
areas.
Transport and
Para.
Communications.
This committee
According
has
to this ministry,
come to
we
the
are to
conclusion
build
and
a
has
system
submitted a
of
report
national
to the
highways,
central government
provincial
that the
or
areas
state
near
highways, and
Nagarjun Sagar
integrated
in Andhra
system
Pradesh
of
is most
communications
suitable
from the
for
village
setting up a
upward,
nuclear project
but the
in that
central
area.
government is
I do not
concerned
know
with
what
the
steps the central
construction
government
of
have
national
taken in this
concern
regard,
with the
but the minister stated that the
construction
report
of
has been
national
submitted.
highways.
Stop.
It is
ये थे
good
आपके
to
840
have a
वर्ड्स.
fine system of national highways. It also serves as a physical link for integrating the nation. It is good, but this planning to of construction of national highways without regard to the development of railways and the development in industries in the regions in which of highways are proposed to be constructed will be something beyond our means at the present moment. Assuming that we have a network of national highways, are they to be put to immediate use? They are they good investments unless you have industries, small, big, or medium, coming along the highways unless they assure you, you a fair return for the investment. It is not desirable to have a system of highways for the sake of mere transport of passengers. In other words, we should have a scheme of priorities for the national highways so that they can be looked after. Stop. ये थे आपके 840 वर्ड्स